RB3ck Selection Services in Phoenix defies public records request in ongoing investigation by Arizona legislators. Wow. Subpoenas may have to be issued. Yeah, that's what they're going to have to do, guys. Arizona State Representative Alex Collodin recently told the TGP that legal action may be taken against RB3ck Selection Services' failure to comply with public records requests related to legislative selection investigation. Jocelyn Parker, who is the chairwoman of the House of Municipal Oversight and Selections Committee, and Committee Vice Chair Alexander Collodin, fired off a letter to RB3ck on June 27th, requesting information regarding artificial intelligence applications, communications with M County selections officials, and other records. Representative Alex Collodin tweeted the letter that was sent to RB3ck in June. Alexander says, in response to concerns from PCs about RB3ck, Jacqueline Parker and I are commencing an investigation into whether Title 16 adequately protects voters with respect to third-party vendors. The findings of AI being used in M County selections confirmed by the M County Attorney's Office is contrary to past statements by M County officials. So they're using AI, guys. The letter states M County officials have made unequivocal statements reassuring the public that they have not used AI in the 2020 general election. For example, the chairman of the Board of Supervisors has stated that the Recorder's Office does not use artificial intelligence to verify signatures. Humans verifies the signatures. This is according to Bill Gates, not the billionaire, but the poor one in Arizona. Yeah. M County Recorder has stated that AI plays no role in assessing validity of signatures. This was stated by Stephen Richter, the balding guy, the balding ugly guy that was like, oh, I hate everyone, so I'm going to steal the power for myself. Yeah. Since there are no parameters, AI plays no role in assessing validity of signatures. Over 150 trained, paid bipartisan county workers assessed signatures for 2020 general election. Multiple levels of review, audits, queues, etc. The legislator's request also seeks copies of communications between M County and RB3ck 2022 selection contracts between M County and RB3ck 2024 selection contracts, ballot chain of custody documentation, which there is none going to the factory, and also ballot chain of custody documentation and surveillance video from RB3ck's facility in Phoenix. Oh, they want the surveillance video, right? I'm sure they'll scrub that very well too. As the TGP reported, a similar lawsuit was filed by We the People Arizona Alliance seeking RB3ck surveillance video to possibly explain discrepancies in ballot chain of custody documentation. RB3ck, despite being a private company, is the custodian of these records and must comply with Arizona's public records law based on precedents in Arizona Court of Appeals case brought by Phoenix newspapers against Cyber Ninjas and Arizona Senate during the 2020 audit. Like the records from Cyber Ninja's 2020 audit, RB3ck's documents pertaining to the public selections are public records. TGP reported on the fraudulent AI technology used to verify signatures in Maricopa County. AZ State Senator Sonny Borelli filed a lawsuit in December of 2022 against Katy and M County for using these unproven illegal software to steal selections with fake mail-in ballots. Kerry's selection contest lawsuits allege that tens, if not hundreds, of thousands of illegitimate or mismatched ballot signatures were verified, approved, and counted illegally. Coupled with hundreds of thousands of ballots that had no chain of custody documentation, there is no evidence that a number of mail-in ballots far past the margin of victory in Arizona's midterm election were cast by legitimate voters. Trial dates were set last week in Kerry's separate special action lawsuit to obtain the fraudulent mail-in ballot signatures from M County and prove the election was stolen. In response to the committee's request, RB3ck told the legislators to eat shit. Collodin tweeted a partial screenshot of RB3ck's contemptuous response, commenting, they write, Runb3ck to legislature, eat shit, we may run elections, but our chain of custody docs security footage are not public records. Oh, also, we don't care what Court of Appeals said otherwise to Cyber Ninjas. We mentioned that our lawyer is related to Hobbs's deputy chief of staff. I don't know what that means. Well, they're very snooty. The snooty response from Runb3ck mocked the legislators and attacked them for holding strong selection integrity agendas. Runb3ck further denied the request, claiming that the law doesn't apply to them and that the requests were overbroad, burdensome, and unenforceable, and based on illegitimate legislative investigation into a non-existent issue. Runb3ck claims the software, which they admittedly designed and produced, is used to determine whether a signature is present or not, but also that there is no artificial intelligence involved in this determination. The committee is currently attempting to acquire access to these records from M County, which is known for being corrupt and forthcoming after reviewing M County's records. Culloden told the TTP, in quotes, "We are in the process of reviewing materials that the county has sent us or will give us access to at the M County Tabulation and Selection Center to see what parts of the investigation request have been compiled with. Once we do that, we will be in a better position to know what should be subpoenaed and advocate for a subpoena. We have many options under review." Yeah, so that's still going on. It's slowed down because of the summer. Not a lot going on, but they're still working on that.